Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. This is Dinesh here. In this video, we'll be talking about the linear layout. In the previous videos, we have created the change text application using the relative layout. Relative layout is a good option when you want to place each and every component relative to one another, or when you have less number of components or attributes. But as the components inside the application keep on increasing, arranging all the components properly inside the relative layout can become a tedious task. Similarly, by mistake, if you drag any component on top of the other component, like as you can see, I have dragged this button component on top of the text view, okay, rearranging these components can become a tedious task. Because now if I try to drag this button down over here, you can see over here, not only the button is getting dragged, but the text view is also getting dragged along with it. Okay, so these are some minor problems that you may face when using relative layout. So I'll just press Ctrl Z and rearrange it to the actual position. So guys, always remember, whenever you want to place any component one below the other or neighboring to each other, instead of using relative layout, it is always beneficial to use the linear layout, as linear layout gives you an option to place the components one below the other. And since the components are placed one below the other, there is no chance that one component will overlap the other component. So guys, in the next series of videos, we'll try to recreate this entire layout using the linear layout. So I'll go to File, I'll click on New, I'll click on New Project. I've given this a name of linear layout example. I'll click Next, Next. I'll choose an empty activity, I'll hit Next again, and I'll hit Finish. Once the application is created, I'll click on activity main.xml, and this time I'll delete the hello world text. Next, I'll go to the text tab, and instead of this relative layout, I'll rename this relative layout with the linear layout. So I've given this a name of linear layout. Next, I'll go to the design tab. Now always remember one thing guys, the linear layouts are of two types. First is the horizontal linear layout, and second is your vertical linear layout. In horizontal linear layout, what basically happens is all the components are placed neighboring to each other. Like by default, this linear layout which I have over here is a horizontal linear layout. So if I drag the text views on the screen, you can see the components are getting placed neighboring to each other. Okay, so I have four text views and all of them are placed neighboring to each other, as you can see over here. So I'll just delete them right now as I don't require them. So since this is a horizontal linear layout, next I want to convert this into a vertical linear layout. So I'll go inside the text tab, and inside the text tab, just below the linear layout tag, I'll just write down Android orientation, and I'll change the orientation to vertical. So using the orientation command, you can actually change your linear layout either to the horizontal one or the vertical one. Currently I've changed this to the vertical one. Next, what I'll do is I will just take the three components that are required. That is, I'll take the large text. Next, I'll take a button. Okay, and lastly, I'll take the edit text. Now once I've taken these three components, I'll just compare this layout with a previous layout. So I'll just minimize this. So as you can see over here, the very first thing that I have inside the change text tab is hard work beats talent. So I'll double click on the last text and I'll change this to hard work beats talent. Next, I'll change the text of the button to change the above quote. And lastly, inside the edit text, I'll give a hint of your text here. So I'll write down. So guys, as you can see over here, Inside the linear layout example 1 application, I have taken 3 components, but all the components are aligned towards the left side of the screen, and you can also notice that there is no spacing between each and every component as compared to the Change Text app. So in the next video, I'll show you how you can add spacing between each and every component. In the meantime, if you like this video, please feel free to hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next video where we add the spacing between the individual components.